The PTR is empty. So it's Zarya with 4 friends versus the elite AI, the elitist AI we could get. Warhead Junction. Here's my spec. It's going to be very based on shielding my allies. And I have 2 great shield targets, as well as maybe a third in Li Ming. I got Karazim, my healer, who's going to be up with me, punching dudes, give me excuses to shield him. We got Greymane, who's going to be up there hitting dudes with the Karazim. I can shield him, get me my energy that I'll need. We're going to be questing a little bit, going to need some regen orbs in order to decrease the cooldown of my shields for my allies. Gonna go the expulsion zone for now, just because it seems a bit better on a 45-second cooldown, and we're not doing a wombo combo here. Oh, we actually, hey, versus AI, we get to do a little bit, get a little bit of a stim for the PTR. All right, let's roll out. Who are we up against? What are our elite AIs today? We got Brightwing, Sonya, Murky, Falstad, and Li Ming. Well, at least we won't have a tanking problem, or a survivability versus survivability problem anyway. But who knows how it will actually go. Anything I need to concern myself with? Well, we do have polymorphs. Possibly a Octograb. But beyond that, we won't need additional CC still. 16 is my really situational choice. I can go Cleansing Shield. I'd rather go Gain Train to make things easier so I can shield Greymane and the Monk at the same time. But we need energy. So let's hang out with at least one of our melee buddies here. And Greymane feels like he's years away up in the top. Alright, fire it up, man. Give me that sweet energy. I don't have anything for you right now, though. It's a long cooldown. We got one more. Maybe we can save a DG. Computers are too elite. Hey, we get to test Zarya versus Murky here. So let's aim for some pufferfish as they come out. There we go. There it is. Yep. Murky counter. Like the world needed another. Oh, I got you. The nice thing about this enemy team is they're not swimming in CC either, so Zarya's lack of escape shouldn't hurt us too much. Alright, we're gonna do that. Together we are strong. And then at 4 we get the quest talent. But orbs are good before then. Only 2 for our first one, so every warhead on Warhead Junction here, the new map, spawns at the 2-minute mark with a 15-second warning, which is not enough for the size of this thing. But I'm here with Monk, one of my main shield targets, so that's good. We succeed in confusing Li Ming a bit. Nice dive. Alright, there's one warhead for us. There's one thing I've learned doing this map recently. Let's just use it immediately. Let's not hold on to it. Let's not give a chance for something to go wrong. And the middle's very important. And that little middle area does bonus damage. Alright, now we got our Gimme 20. Regeneration globes increase the amount of ally absorb, and ultimately decrease the cooldown when we get there. And Murky's missing his egg if we can take advantage of it. Gosh, those little hits, though, if that's something I can deny in the future. I'm gonna go hang out with Greymane for a bit, as we're at a bit of an in-between. The enemy did use theirs. Looks like they took out our bottom. Oh, I found Sonya. Do a lot of nothing to her. Where's she off to? Where are you going, Sonya? Let's see if we can get ourselves some walls. Now, I have no idea what the regeneration time is, but we took both warheads almost exactly as they popped. So about 15 seconds afterwards in the end. Which means we can kind of count on the top to see what the timer is going to be like in the future. And if there's any pattern, which there hasn't been, sometimes the first one's 4, sometimes it's 2, sometimes it's top, middle. I don't really know if there's a pattern there yet. 7. 7, I'm going to do hit me. Shield damage absorbs, contributes more energy. That's good for now. Get some energy for myself. And so far, stutter stepping has not been a good choice on her, but I guess when we have to avoid an area, it can do all right. Does no damage. I mean, what are we really looking at here when that goes off without any energy on it? 85? No one's going to be scared of that. And of course, in theory, in the future, we may just want to avoid orb talents altogether on this map. As it might be a little too big. The gank is too strong. The elite computers. All right, we got 1 in the top, 1 in the middle, and 2 in the bottom. So I guess we're best to put our weight down near that bottom. That computer fall stats too much. I need my diver friends, though. Let's get ourselves down to the bottom here. We got Li Ming. I think Greymane might be able to poke out the middle for a little bit. There's no way we're stopping that top there. All right, there's the fall stat. Zoning that Zarya. I wonder if computers can win MVP. Let's go be in that middle, though. And her damage is so low, we can't take a Merc camp by ourselves by any means. Let's actually get in here and see if they'll target me a little bit. Looks like they are actually programmed to avoid attacking me during that time. Let's make a nice straight line. And Expulsion Zone. Because it's on a 45-second cooldown, and Graviton Surge is a 2-minute cooldown with no damage on it. And if we position our Expulsion Zone well, we should be able to get more done than we can over the course of that Graviton Surge. And we're not doing a wombo combo group here. It's more of a lot of single target damage. There's a Murky Egg. Here's a Bright Wing. Actually, I could do it. Like that. Trap out the Bright Wing. Not a lot of damage, though. Okay, we got it. We got it. It's all good. And now there's a nuke inside the door. These can be hard to pick up. You know Falstad wants a piece. And just to use it immediately. We're already here on a keep, actually, too, so that makes it all the better. No. Ah, the cooldowns. Oh, it's Falstad. No, he doesn't have 10 yet. He's not going for a sweet esports flyover. That is starting to hurt a little bit, though. So I'm at 80%. So it seems like when I get in battle, I'm hovering around 75. Which does mean that some of my talents, my passives, that increase when I'm above 50 or 75% energy, might not be too bad and may be available in every single fight. Nope, just a little. There we go. Oh, way to ruin it, Marines. Oh, here, we'll aim on the middle one. There we go. Nope, the middle one. There, yeah. Maximum splash. And of course, when they come in straight lines. But her auto attacks are so tiny. Alright, here we're thinking, you know, they're not swimming in CC, but, oh, wait, we found him. I can Expulsion Zone the thingy. The pad. That worked well. It's still 45-second cooldown on that, and it does damage. It really is pretty superior for the most part, unless we're really just swimming in ways to get wombos. So I wanted to check if Murky did Octograb. He did. Okay, so let's just do, for the sake of it, let's do Unstoppable Competitor. Giving me Unstoppable for 1.5 seconds when I activate my personal shield. So in that case, let's just get out in front, absorb some stuff, up my damage. If they go back through this little choke, I can make another expulsion zone. Babel can get me a lot of energy where he is. There's another orb. No. My quest. I'm actually almost done. I only need 20 for that thing. That's not bad. This thing's almost dead too. I might as well. When we get that high, the damage isn't actually horrible on that. But my group is backed out. Let's get out of here. It only gives me Unstoppable for half the duration of the shield, but that's still enough. Now, we haven't had a nuke in a while. So I really have no idea what the cooldowns on those are. When they pop, they're giving them away. That just doesn't happen very often. Oh, Sonya engage. We're 4 levels up on these elite AIs. Let's see if we can finish it out. 2 seconds, 1 second. I think I can expulsion the pit. Oh, well, it just killed her instead. Now she can't get out. Actually, false dead. Monk's trying to channel right in their pit while under attack by Sonya. And if I had gotten the chance to grab another talent, I would have totally done that. Gains gives me the option to shield 2 people at once. And will the AIs even make it on the sheet? Hey, not bad. Damage taken, 0 deaths. This MVP system loves 0 deaths. And we dominate the screen. No room for anybody else. Let's give it to... Who actually got the most... What's the map one? Here we go. 37% of team damage done with warheads. Nicely done. Computers don't vote. BM computers. Alright, for this AI experiment, still elite AIs coming at us, but we're making up for a bit of damage on our team because we're going Cho'Gall, Ariel, Lunara, so Ariel has some real battery options here. There's some good chances for her to get a lot of energy. So, in that way, Ariel should put out more support, and Zarya here needs to make up for a bit of damage. So this is going to be a grenade build. And if I can get enough energy, which maybe against real people, they're a little more insane. They're a little more into killing Cho'Gall than these computers will be. But I think we'll be able to generate enough energy off of Cho'Gall to power up the grenades. May even end up going Graviton Surge here later on. But this is going to be a lot more quick matchy, a lot more damagey Zarya than our previous game. So let's give it a shot here. We're on Braxis. Not a bad map for our Cho'Gall here. So we'll put Cho'Gall in one lane. And let's put Ariel with him. And actually, yeah, Lunara and I will kick it top. That sounds good. So I will go Demolition Expert. For every 5 enemy heroes hit by particle grenade, its recharge rate lowers by 1/4 of a second, up to 2 seconds. And then we increase that radius. We're going to need that when we do the center radius to do more damage. I have no idea if this will even work, if this will be any good at all. Actually, what are we up against? Our elite AIs are Rhaegar, Arthas, Greymane, Nazebo, and Sergeant Hammer. Wow. That's actually a pretty scary comp. Though not really made for this map, but still pretty scary. Well, let's see where they end up. So we got Rhaegar. That's a good split. That's a really good split. Well done, computers. Probably about as good as it could get. Alright, I'm taking a lot of damage. And now my shield broke. My shield broke early. We do have quite a bit of power, though. Oh, no, the cooldown. The cooldown was too much. But I do have enough energy to lob some grenades. Oh, no, it broke again. That's going to be the real problem with the shield, is it's not protection. It is just, and casting a spell over a wall like this does reveal me, so I need to make sure I'm outside death coil range, or I'm going to die. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and get back, because that objective's going to pop soon. And I would rather not explode in the first 2 seconds. But yeah, this shield is a fixed amount. Only 606. Which against Greymane is not going to be enough. 2 auto attacks and a swipe, and that thing is gone. And then some. That damage is going to splash over the shield and cause some big problems for me. So, well, you know, here comes the pile. Let's see if I can activate the personal shield as the Howling Blast or any of the CC hits me. Because that's not going to be bursty enough right now. Okay, there we go. Let's give that a go. Uh-oh. Looks like I might need some help. But, you know, our Cho'Gall combo of Ariel in the bottom should be doing well and be able to hold that point for us. We need someone out in front, though. So let's join this group as soon as we can. That's right. Yes, my level 1. We're working on that. So now I'm going to go, because I really care about myself here. Cho'Gall's off on his own. Let's just do I am the strongest personal barrier. That doesn't look like much, an extra 164 points, but it'll help. It's like we got Rhaegar up here now. Rhaegar probably won't even put enough damage, but hey, at least the shield will survive for the full duration. Oh, he didn't go the obvious way. Let's see if we can... Oh, the poison! Is it gonna get it? There's a missile chasing Greer. Alright, well, let's get some energy. Oh, it exploded. I guess you can outrun those. Cho'Gall's on his way up. Arthas is gonna try to steal the point forcibly. Arthas does do quite a bit of damage, actually, so maybe we can get some decent energy off him. Cool. I sadly don't think I get double energy for blocking 2 characters with Cho'Gall. Maybe in that way this is already a bad comp for the future. And there's Sergeant Hammer. Oh no, they're charging at the moment. Well, I got a Greymane. Oh, there he is. Okay, there's the wolf. Make sure he can't kill Greer. Actually, that worked really well. Now we have energy, so start lobbing. No, don't boost. The range is long, but it has that arc on it, so I'm never gonna hit him at that distance anyway. All right, let's leave Lenara to deal with the defense. That's what she's best at. I guess I can turn around here and maybe. Oh no, there's no way I'm winning this fight. Uh-oh. Oh, the problem has been made. All right, pinpoint accuracy. Maybe when I get to the wall, I'll turn around. All right, maximum energy. For a second there, anyway. Critting for 300. That's not horrible. That is not atrocious. Oh, personal. And as we run away, we'll hook up Greer. Oh no. Okay. But now that I'm dying is when I have the most energy. There's definitely a death coil coming for my face. There it is. Oh, die. Oh, it's not enough. 2-level lead and it's not enough, but the Zerg are still going. Cho'Gall and Arya are having a fantastic time down in the bottom. When I hearth back, I do keep my energy. Okay, cool. It doesn't reset me. completely. There's not much they can do against a 3 level up Cho'Gall. I'm sure our Decto 12 is having a great time. Well, let's go be a part of that. At least any way we can help them get back. And again, my damage is actually pretty high when we start really holding on to those grenades until we have any energy at all. This only works on heroes, right? Okay, cool. I can't shield a Guardian for my team. As those go down, let's get in a position to take a camp. And this is an aggressive build. We need damage. Graviton Surge deals no damage at all. We're not really wombo combo set, so let's do that Expulsion Zone. Plus, I can use it all the ways I use my Holy Ground on Tyrael. And let's go steal their other one as well. Oh, we got 1 minute on that guy. Well, never mind. Get me some energy. And the crits do work on buildings. Critting for 93, sweet. Big money grenades there. I need to hit a lot more grenades on heroes. So there's a Nazebo in the bottom. I don't really have any escape, so I probably shouldn't be riding like this, but, you know, we're up against AIs. Okay, there's the dive going on our Lunara a little bit. Everything's going out. Let's actually get in front here and see if we can expulsion zone the exit. But man, when you're out of energy, those auto attacks, they are not fancy. Yep, I can tank these. That actually gives me quite a bit. It's still targeting me though, so I gotta back on out, let it untarget me, walk back in. Comes another big fight. 8 seconds till the zone is ready. Yes! I guess we win right now. Make sure he can't run home. I don't have a shield for you, Greer. 4 seconds. Four seconds. Uh-oh. Looks like I made friends. Wait, they snuck by us. They got them. No, we're too busy. Wait, we got a res, though. We got a res of Cho'Gall. Zone. No. Oh, no. Okay, well, hey, the game's gonna go on. Who snuck around? I guess it was Nazebo? That's pretty cool, actually. The computer snuck the objective. Well, they are elite after all. All right, level 13. Level 13. We don't need spell shield. I mean, unstoppable would help a bit against the Arthas. But, you know, we're getting good energy. Damage reduction. And I don't want to lose my energy when I'm doing a damage build. Nothing's stopping me from doing damage, though. So let's skip the personal barrier and the spell barrier, and let's just do endurance. That sounds pretty good. And how much energy do I need for that? 75. So far, getting 75 has been pretty darn easy in an actual combat scenario. Well, let's go deal with that push in the top, and then we can push core if we get them all killed. I don't know. It's only 10 minutes in, though, so I think they're gonna keep going. But I can get out a little bit ahead here and start taking some damage, maybe. Ooh, look at all Hearthen right here. Oh, I overshot it. Looks like it'll be good, though. He's going for the cleanup. And Arthas gets to live. Oh, Ariel went down, so we're going to res together in the back. No res for me. Actually recovered quite a bit by taking that bottom fort there. Alright, back on the field. It got burnt down. I should, well, you know, is it still available actually? My final... No, I've always moves too quick. So I don't actually get to see when the barrier quit out. Looks like Greer's doing a little bit of poking. Might need some help. Dodges the CC though. Oh no, I just die. Oh, so close. Oof. I mean, granted, but that was... Arthas does good damage. Rhaegar's damage is decent as well. Still, got a level lead and going down that fast. Does feel a little wrong. Oh no, I was out of range. I'm sorry. Still don't win, even with maximum energy there. Can't stand toe-to-toe. But I guess I am a bit more supporty, you know. You gotta lose some power somewhere. Oh, nope. Can't take a Greymane. Oh, who keeps going and sneaking those? Who is missing? Is it... I mean, I feel like we have them all here. Who's sneaking the objective? Thank you, Lenara, for dealing with it. Alright, we should have a res for the Cho'Gall at this point. Or did I get res? Someone get resed already? Might be on cooldown. And then at 16... Let's go ahead and make that, because that's a fully situational choice. With Cho'Gall, we have one less target on the field, so maybe Gain Train doesn't actually do too much. Disabling effects, though, could save my dudes. But this is my quick match build now, so we're going to go Plasma Shock. Particle Grenade slows movement speed by 35% for 1 second to enemies near the center. I'm coming down for you, Lunara. There's a Greymane around here somewhere. There he is. Sneaky little computer. There we go. There's a hit. Gosh, they really don't feel that slow, though. With only 1 second on it. He didn't even get affected by it. I guess I wasn't near the center enough. That is a small area. Oh, wait. I haven't picked it yet. That makes sense. There we go. Nope. Still didn't see it. Come on. One more. He's just ignoring me. He doesn't care. Oh, ouch. That, well, you know, I guess the Ravenous Spirit won't chase me, so it's going to be okay. Let's see if we can expulsion zone them into the Zerg here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, oh, there's a shield for Ariel on my way out. Go, Zerg. Go, Cho'Gall. The computer's making some good shots with the Greymane. What's that thing called again? Marked for the kill? Yeah, Marked for the kill is getting some great kills here. Computers aim it well. Greer's still working on the couple of Guardians who got by, and Ariel's got to run for it again. It's almost like we don't have enough damage to finish it out when we get these sort of winning moves, but you know, I'm still really impressed by how high I am on it. I'm still out damaging Cho at the moment. Granted, I've been a little suicidal with my life. So maybe in those fleeting moments before death, I've managed to eke out a couple of grenades or something. I'm coming for you, Greer. There we go.
I am the champion.
We have no way to regenerate him, though, so he's just going to have to hang out. I can wait a moment on this orb. And my quest is done, which means I've gotten a radius increase of 15% and recharge rate reduced by 2 seconds. Should be helpful. Let's see if we can maybe take their camp. Yeah, we see a number of people in the bottom anyway. Ooh, that starts hurting. Not an efficient merc camper, Zarya. Needs some sort of self-regeneration on you to do that. Or just really long shields, but those are bruiser camps. They do hurt. I'm gonna grab my well here. Oh, you know what? I just realized I don't have a mana bar.
The beacons are now online. Please keep them out of enemy hands.
We got mercenaries pushing the top, so we should be able to get some control of that top for a bit. Yeah, there's Greymane, so their burst damage, and there goes Nazebo. Perfect. Interrupt that. Alright, let's finish it out. Let's finish off these elites. Oh. Here comes the kill squad. The surprising damage kill squad. Nope, Rhaegar's trying to sneak by. No, Rhaegar, no! Off the point. Does he win this 1v1? Oh, well, he certainly does when Greymane shows up. Well, direct hit, but still not enough. Okay, there we go. Wait, no, they snuck it again. Who the heck is doing this? Alright, there we go. Alright, you should probably win before the invisible ghost of whoever takes these again. Yeah, let's just go win. Alright. So again, pretty decent damage, actually. As long as you actually wait for the energy to build before you use a grenade. Now, with that many deaths, no way I'm getting it now. So Greer scores it with 3 deaths. Lots of damage done. So no longer up against computers, we're back to Warhead Junction. Here I'm going to do a very similar thing to our earlier shield ally build. But now we have Kerrigan, who has a circle effect. We've got Kael'thas, who've got circle effects and living bombs. We have circle effects out of Malfurion and Anubarak to help with the dive comp. So we're going to do a shield ally build with the gravity surge to put people into the center of it and try to do some sort of wombo combo. But I don't know if this will actually work on this map. The choke points are not very tight, and the size of the map might be a little too big for team fights to actually come together in that organized of a way. I think this build will end up working out ultimately better on other maps. But you can see right now that my 13, 16, and 20 are all situational. I think I might go gravity kills later on. I think we might go gain train because we're going to have both Kerrigan and Anubarak in the front. And here, what do we need? A spell barrier? No, we don't need a spell barrier. We might just do Unstoppable for myself to avoid Dahaka stuff. I mean, it could all be pretty... And since I'm not really going to need energy for damage, I can also do Pain is Temporary here. And while maybe a little off screen, Pain is Temporary gives me a shield based on how much energy I put into it. So a full pile of energy equals, I believe, a shield equal to my entire health bar. And that could be quite powerful, as I am pseudo-solo tank. Anubarak really isn't that tanky anymore these days. Lucky for him, there's nothing that's really going to bother him while he's underground. Though I guess since he lost Unstoppable on his underground charge, we could be in a situation where Dahaka lands a sweet, sweet tongue as Anubarak flies by. But I think that's going to be pretty rare that something like that's going to happen to him. There's not a lot of collateral damage to kill Anubarak here. So let's grab our Together We Are Strong. Every 10 damage an ally takes while under the shield ally contributes 1 energy, up to 25 per shield. So we are going to get the majority of our energy through our ally shields here because we have 2 divers with the Anub and the Kerrigan. So let's just go in the middle. Let's get nuts a little bit. Let's go for the sight tower, as I assume people will. I think it might actually be quicker to go through the middle there. But let's do what we assume people are going to do for the reals. Ooh, they avoided. Okay, we got DG down there doing a little bit of that invisible business. Yes, first blood. It's all ours. Sweet gold. Go spend it. And let's split up. We got some good range guys. We can take Kerrigan down to the bottom for now. Let's put Kael'thas in the top. And I can float wherever there's more people. Looks like we got a lot of people in the bottom, so I'm on my way down there with my primary diver, Kerrigan, who's going to be my primary shield battery. Well, nicely done. But I have no regeneration at all. And that's kind of the bad thing about Zarya here, is we're just going to be stuck with the health we have when the shields are gone. There is a Dahaka nearby. There he goes. It's a little too early for him to have anything else, but we are out of stun, so I'll be getting out of here. Now I don't really want to leave. Kind of a weird balancing act with her. I've saved Greer, and now I'm kind of stuck hanging around because I have the energy to do a bit of bonus damage. First warhead at 2 minutes, 15 seconds on that, so we will know about it at 1:45. Looks like warheads appear really late, like almost every 4 minutes or so. But these first ones seem to be calmer sometimes. One in the middle, one in the bottom on this one anyway. Still figuring out those patterns. Let's see. Yeah, we'd add the range for it. Cool. Let's go ahead and shield myself here as the damage starts coming out a little bit, but no one actually hit me. As was right for them to do. Such small periods of damage, but actually with the Li Ming there, it's a little more predictable. I don't know if I can actually kill Olaf, though. So low damage. All right, cool. Give me 20. Regeneration. Globes. Oh, pardon me. No. I'm just going to full on back. I don't have a mana bar, so using a well here, waiting around for it isn't quite worth it either. Let's drop those nukes early on. Of course, one problem with this map and the regeneration globe talents is that the lanes are just too far apart for multi-soaking. Oop, I can catch it, sort of. And actually, the design on her is kind of elegant in a way. By the time you run out of energy, well, you would have used all your particle grenades anyway, so it actually does kind of have a good balancing act to it. Though, I like the Artanis pick against her, as I do these little periodic damage hits. Here comes a Dahaka as well. Looks like Greer might make a friend. It's a good amount of energy. Still not enough yet, but actually if I get in front, can my auto attacks get big enough to finish this out? Got a lot of energy now. It still just leaves me with such baby little auto attacks. Alright, 7. 7 is my... Right, hit me. We want more energy. Ooh, right, the shield does have an amount. Got so much energy now and no cooldowns. I guess I can hang around a little bit longer. Let's see if we can catch anything that comes for our friends. Any CC that comes in their faces. Oh, now I'm at maximum energy again. I want to hit grenades during this very scary limited time in my life. Dahaka's coming back. Hear him on the wind there. Ooh, okay. Let's hit my well. And these battles are intense, but the top is going unfarmed at the moment. Right, I'm going to take myself into the top here. Oh, my goodness. Okay. So that was 2 minutes, so we got it decently quick. The middle got fought over for a bit, so it looks like it's a 2-minute cooldown. Flat on those coming back out. And this is a similar pattern I saw to the previous 2 first, with 2 in the bottom. We already got 2 people down there, so let's go ahead and be a part of this squishy battle here. Ooh, no shield ally yet. Oh! Ouch. They're dropping a nuke. Who's dropping the nuke? Oh, nicely done, DG. It's like they got themselves a 10 with their Lost Vikings. It's not horrible, though. We'll bounce back here. How's our damage looking? Kael'thas, Kerrigan. Good. Everything's in its place. Where am I? I am actually above Malfurion in quite a bit. But I've been dueling pretty hard here. Kerrigan's in the top. Let's see. Looks like there was just a Lost Vikings here, and he's still right here. I don't think I can kill a Lost Vikings in any sort of orderly time. No, I can't. Stuff hurts. 4 seconds on you. Oh, ouch. Oh, no. Oh, no. I messed up. Pardon me. Oh, the missile. I have to outrun the missile now. Okay, cool. Now we're good. All right, now I need to hearth out. All right, Graviton Surge. Let's go hang out with Kael'thas now, so that we can actually land some killing blows with our wombo combo that we got for ourselves. And I would expect my damage to continue to fall as the game goes on. Oop. That's a good one. Maybe. All right, that's 2 people. Cool, let's steal their camp. We got 25 seconds. Let's steal their camp. Get in here. Still need a lot more orbs. The range on that is actually pretty good. Now I'm getting used to it. I'm kind of digging it. Warhead popping in the top. That certainly wouldn't have saved his life if that tongue had landed. I can kind of just get in Li Ming's face and see if... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Silence! Where's Kerrigan? There she is. I'm sorry. I body blocked her. Did we get the bottom one? Oh, there's a Lost Vikings. Oh, he's going to get all through. Oh, good interrupt. Good interrupt. He doesn't play it again. They're going to be pretty naked, though, without their more instant heals. But here comes Kerrigan. All right, we are 13. That means it's a situational pick. Spell shield for me, maybe? Top damage on Li Ming on the enemy team upon expiration or breaking. That could help. Too bad it's not during the shield, though. That'd be neat. All right, let's just do Unstoppable so I can maybe soak some Dahaka business. We got to get in Li Ming's face to make sure Kael'thas doesn't get blown away. Yeah, we did a pretty good zone there. Dahaka for our tank. And with their healer down, let's see. I've still got some energy, so I can be a little aggressive. I need more orbs. Because I need that cooldown for my allies. Oh, no. Oh. Let's see if we can help out. Help Greer get out. Got a lot of energy. The Unstoppable just saved me from the Artanis swap. That's good. Sitting on a lot of energy at the moment, too. Good catch. All right, almost 16.
I will enjoy this.
I do have the Graviton Surge ready. So I want to be up by Kael'thas. Lost Vikings are just sort of spread all over the place. Nothing there at the moment. We got 2 in the top, 1 in the middle, 1 in the bottom. Well, we got 2 tanks, so me with Kael'thas. Oop, should have guarded him for that. Would have been in range. Let's go ahead and get that removes disabling effects. Oh, I'm not going to live it. But hopefully the living bombs and the flame strikes, and okay. A little bit of wombo combo action in there. And Greer's going to keep going. Those locusts are serving him well. Nice heals from Babel. And silence onto Artanis. Looks like, oh no, Kael'thas falls to the Vikings, but Kerrigan can do it. Nice. And a stun. Excellent. Looks like we walk away 2-2 at the moment. Yeah. Nice body block by Greer there, but of course, the Dark Swarm off Dahaka takes that out. Oof. I don't want to be the one to deal with this. This looks like a horrible thing for Zarya to have to do. Take some splash damage off the fire bats there. Oh, well, you know, there's 2 orbs in here. That's good for me. Gotta make those straight lines. Alright, that's dealt with. Let's go be a part of that middle business. I'm coming in. I'm still on cooldown, sadly. Sitting on a lot of energy, though. Dodgeable energy, though. You know, 100 attack, that's not too shabby. A little bit of dodge action. Oh, nope. Bit too aggressive. I totally had the surge too, sadly. Darn, now we gotta wait 43 seconds. They'll defend, though. They'll defend. Good cancellation there. We're actually doing really good in team fights. It's keeping us even with the Lost Vikings for now. Let's walk it. Ooh, another good shot. Did you see that living bomb actually went off while Dahaka was underground? So that does not stop it from spreading onto your teammates. I guess Dahaka, as sort of a lumping death ball kind of guy, would have a problem versus KT in the first place, but... Alright, I'm coming in! I'm coming in! Dahaka's down. Lost Vikings are pushing the top. I can't stop that. I think that would fall into Kerrigan's jurisdiction for the most part. Well, it's Thele, at least. She's still going. Oh my goodness, okay. Oh, another... I need 6 more orbs till I can decrease my cooldown. So let's get me those orbs. Let's focus in on that. Three seconds on the ally shield. I can catch that? Oh, no, I can't. I can catch this stuff. I mean, it's cool to be in front and get your shield power, but then you're also left in the front without any escape. Let's do gravity kills. Which is probably a horrible talent because it just adds another bit of investment into a 2-minute cooldown in the first place. I got 1 in the top, 1 in the bottom. Yeah, Lost Vikings already has that unless someone's going to get there soon enough. Actually, Lost Vikings in general, I think they just snagged both. I got 3 on them. And my guess would be it's the invisible one wherever he went. There he is. Yeah, he'll be a bit too quick for us, but oh yeah, I can't. No, wait. Well, Kael'thas has a stun. That's good. Nice interrupt. Something to consider on this map, making sure you have enough interrupts. We've got, what? All the Vikings are gone right now with a play it again Viking. That's awesome. Let's get set up. I got gravity surge. Let's get set up for it. I'm going to hide in this here bush. See if they come up this way. If we can get a sick wombo. And what is this? This is a... Oh, okay. Here it comes. Well, you know, it's not really going to work out, but I'm still going to nuke it. Oh, nope, not yet. I'm silenced. Oh, no, that didn't work at all, did it? Oh, no. Nope, that didn't work at all. That accomplished nothing. Well, except for us all dying. Oh, we were all grouped up for the silence, yeah. Yep, contagion got us. Well, Kael'thas is still alive, which means if they put together a decent push, we still defend it. So, of all the people in this group to actually survive, Kael'thas is the best one. And of course, this nice pile of cyclones making their way here. Probably our bossin'. Well, you know, it does do quite a bit. Okay, yeah, we'll just need Kael'thas for defense. Of course, the Lost Vikings are going to keep it going for a while. I still think we have a good defense, though, even if they push it hard. And I still need 3 orbs. Now, they're going to go double bosses, probably. In classic Cursed Hollow fashion. Nope, there's just a bunch of nukes going out. Ooh, okay, we need some nukes. And there's a Lost Vikings nuke. In the middle, they got both the bottom ones. There's Li Ming. Gosh, we're gonna have to defend everything, I guess, and stop what we can. Well, let's get into that bottom. See if we can take a Vikings out before they actually mobilize. Hopefully that's a Viking with... Nope, he didn't have one. That Dahaka war in the top is still going. They're fighting over the final one. They're going for 4. Those greedy guys. They've already got 3. They want more? I expected them to just try to dive the base. All right, there is a Lost Vikings going for the base, though. Down the middle. There's Artanis. Artanis is going to need an interrupt. Anyone got anything for him? Without KT, we're missing a lot of our Wombo potential. We got Eric coming in the bottom. I don't think any of us are mobile enough to deal with it. Yeah, those nukes are just gonna land. Yep, we're trying to get... Yeah, well, Artanis is down. We can't be stuck responsive. If we could have gotten another kill there, that would have been fantastic. Alright, Kael'thas is up in 4 seconds. Let's see if we can take their camp while we still have a little bit of control of the map with Artanis down. This may even cover us to do a boss. Let's see if we can... I mean, it's not even worth it. It's play again, Vikings. We can't gank them. They're just going res. All right, we got sight of the bottom lane, so let's do it. Looks like they just picked up on our plan. But without Li Ming reporting, we'll be good. All right, here they come.
I am healed.
Protect the KT. And the Kerrigan. Just protect everything that does damage. That's not me. All right, double tank. Come on, go! Yes, there it is! There it is, there's it all! I'm going down. I'm going down, but is it good? Is the wombo enough? Well, the boss came through it. They're all silenced. Oh, that contagion is just wrecking. But KT managed to dodge it, so there's a pyroblast right in the sky, knocks his face. Oh, the Li Ming resets, though. Well, at least the boss will keep going, I guess. It's not enough. With the double tank, they just survive it well. Boss is gonna get some stuff done, though, but with Lost Vikings, that'll be... Oof. Oh, are we all dead? No, we've got somebody. Who's still going? It's Greer. Greer's still going. Well, he does have interrupts. Nubarak has interrupts. So, you know, that boss did go on to actually get some pretty good damage. Yeah, he had a couple of escorts with him, but... Alright, Greer. It's up to you, man. You don't die for it, but if you can, interrupt those Vikings while they channel for half a second. It's not easy, yeah. 1.5 seconds launches a nuke, 4,000 damage, 30% max health of heroes. So we'll just try to deny what we can. I sadly have no denial, though. I have no way to interrupt anything that's being cast. Alright, there goes Dahaka. We have sight on him. He's trying to close in.
Warhead collection complete. Preparing for next round.
We know they're all in the bottom. I've still got 19 seconds, though. Yep, okay, that's Eric's one out. I don't think there's much stopping that. Luckily, Eric can only carry one at a time. There's the Lost Vikings. They're in the middle. Cool. All right, so they're not on the Vikings. 3 seconds on the Graviton. They're in that choke. Greer's in a lot of trouble, but we got to make sure the squishies survive. There it is. Oh, the silence. All right, I can't keep chasing her in a straight line anymore. I'm on cooldown. There we go. All right, let's close it out. Li Ming can't stop this.
Ready for action. Why not?
Speaking of things that can't be stopped. Oh, okay. GG, everybody. Well done. That was a good game. That was a good back and forth. I'm very curious to see where the damage ended up. Of course, darn. No MVP when we do a custom game. But still, that was really good. So where'd we end up on the damage? Okay, so right above Lost Vikings. 10,000 above them. Of course, Lost Vikings did a play it again build, so there was nothing that was going to do too much damage there. So I am in the bottom, divided by 4,000 up to Malfurion, and that gives us another 10,000 divide up to Lili. So luckily, our Kael'thas, Kerrigan, and even a Nubarak. Wow, nice pile of damage up there. But definitely an investment in lower damage when you go with something CC. And I honestly think the expulsion zone would have done more. You know? I think at the end, I really like the shield ally build. I think it is superior. I think we found a really good build here. But I think it takes expulsion zone. I think we just make a tiny switch here, regardless of the comp, no matter how amazing the wombo may be. You just stop people from going in an area, push them around, you get damage. 45-second cooldown. Just seems better. And, with the Gimme 20, that reduces the cooldown by 3 seconds down to 9 seconds on my shield ally. I think we can skip Unyielding Defender, which resets the cooldown of both my shields.